Welcome! I'm Bev Adams. I own an independent paper crafting business showcasing Stampin' Up! Products. I share projects weekly on my website, YouTube, and Facebook. I sell the products used in the projects, as well as a few additional products to help crafters stay organized. You'll find the detailed directions for this project on my website, bevadams.com. You don't need to worry about taking notes. This is a simple Stampin' project, so you just need stamps, ink, and paper, and just a little bit of ribbon, no fancy tools. And on this project, if you buy the products that you need, it will come to just over $50 in the US, and you will get this stamp set for free. Sale-a-Bration is the biggest sale of the year for Stampin' Up! And when you order $50, you can get something from this catalog for free. We've also got another brochure with some more free items and some of our regular products that you can get free. There are a few items in here that are $100, like Lasting Lily and this framelit set. These are while supplies last, and some of them are already out of stock. And Lovely Lattice is one of those stamp sets that you can get free with a $50 purchase. I would suggest actually getting the Stamparatus as well, so that would bring you up to a $100 product that you can select from Sale-a-Bration. This is a large stamp, and you will actually need the large E block. But if you get the Stamparatus, you don't need to worry about all the different sizes of blocks that you might need. You just need one item. I've got my standard 5.5 by 8.5 card base. This is in Pineapple Punch. My smaller layer is in Lovely Lipstick. These are both in the 2018-2020 In Color collection, so I suggested that you get that. And we're going to just put this in the corner of my Stamparatus. I have already pre-mounted this stamp set. They come unmounted. You will need to put the sticker layer on, and you want to use the sticker for this wonderful stickiness of the cling stamps. So I'm just going to center that. I do want to leave some room at the bottom for the ribbon. Close this up. I'm going to put my stamp case underneath so it's easier to stamp. And I'm using the Whisper White stamp pad. This is a craft ink. This craft ink is a little bit different than our usual inks. It's thicker, takes a little bit longer to dry. And so I'm just setting this down. The nice thing about the Stamparatus is if I don't get a perfect image the first time, I can redo it. Pretty good. I'm going to try redoing it over here. Just press down a little bit more. Nice. I am going to set this aside for a little while to dry. To clean this, sometimes I just take this whole plate into the sink and run water over it. While that's drying, I just wanted to say that you can get refill inks for our craft pads, and you just kind of squirt the ink down there. Probably a good idea to shake it up ahead of time, and just put a few drops down. As I said, this ink is thicker than our normal. I like to use a spoon so that I do not rub the foam pad the wrong way. You don't want to tear that pad, and just rub it in. And again, rinse that in the sink. I'm going to go ahead and work on this. It's probably not dry yet. You'll need about 16 inches. That's probably way more than you need, but sometimes it's easier to tie your ribbon if you've got extra. And I'm not going to bother with the bow. I'm just tying a knot. This ribbon is a little bit stretchy. I want to move it back up to where I want it. and make sure it's in the center. Give it a little trim. And because it was just a little bit under $50, I added some of the Whisper White Baker's Twine. And this is a very inexpensive way of adding some pizzazz to a card. So I thought I would add my bow, and that also brings up the balance to over the $50, so you qualify for your free stamp set. And I like to make the bows a little bit smaller, so I'm just holding on to the center of the knot and pulling. And give those a little trim. And I'm going to add some Stampin' Dimensionals. These are a very good buy. They're just a few dollars for, I think you get 300, so they work out to be about a penny. They really add a lot to your card. Totally worth the price. And what these do is they lift your layers up a little bit and give a little extra dimension. That's really all there is to this card. You might want to use a piece of copy paper inside, although this pineapple punch is plenty light enough for you to write in. But that adds a little bit extra. I usually use cheap copy paper in my printer, and this last time I bought premium copy paper. What a difference. You get better images and it just feels so much better. Totally worth the price. It made me appreciate the premium cardstock that Stampin' Up! Sells too. All for the same reason. It's got a better, you'll get a better stamping quality if you use nice paper. Whether you're a new stamper or an experienced one, this is a very beautiful card that's quick and easy. Here's the web address for this project, and you'll find the free PDF with detailed directions. You'll find links for the products I used. Just click the links and you'll be taken to my online store at Stampin' Up! I also have some shopping tips, and I offer frequent shopper rewards. You'll find lots of resources on my website, like catalog tabs, labels and case inserts, a practically free stamp pad storage solution, cutting plans for cards and layers, a basic toolkit, and lots more ideas for cards and more. I have a few products I sell to help you stay organized. I share my Evernote notebook for a nominal contribution. It functions as a fully searchable catalog. I sell a paper sampler with every Stampin' Up! Cardstock color, taggers to help you identify those dies with lots of similar shapes, and heavy-duty bags to store 12x12 and 6x6 paper. And you can order my friend's Bow Maker. More organization means more time for crafting. Come stamp with me here in Ventura County, California, or get the best deal of all and join my team of crafters. The team is called SIP Together, and it stands for Stamps, Ink, and Paper Together. The team is made of crafters who want to save money on the products they buy, share with a few friends, or grow a business like mine. Be sure to subscribe to my website and my YouTube channel. I'd love to hear your comments. Thank you for joining me. Talk to you soon. Bye.